Alright, in today's video we're going to take a look at one of the setups that we had found in the breakout session. That's when we start with blank charts during the trading day and see if there's a setup. And somebody gave me ZEN and I did the work on it, and we did find key support, mostly based off of symmetry by taking some of these prior declines within the uptrend and projecting them from the recent high. It hit, it held, it triggered an entry, and the initial upside target comes in at 59.62. The second target would come in at 61.16. Now, I like this setup a little bit better than others because of the fact that we had actually, where is my little arrow here? Let's get rid of those. Anyway, we had price clearly above the 200, above the 50, and the 5 and 13. We're in a buy mode with the 5 above the 13. So that supports a bullish setup. But we don't always get targets, so what are you supposed to do with this? The way that I have my traders make money is setup plus trigger equals trade entry, and then you manage it. So this was the setup. There was a trigger on a 15-minute chart and a 30-minute chart. And that was the trigger. Management, your initial management was having a stop underneath either the low or underneath the cluster. And then to continue management of the trade, then you really want to trail the stop up. Okay, some of you might exit half the position at the 1272 target. That's okay, but on the balance you want to trail it up. So everyone always asks me, how the hell do you do that? So here's a 15-minute chart on ZEN, and this is the way I would look at it. You have a couple of choices. I mean, ideally I hope we get up towards the target. All right, maybe we'll see that in the next few days, but in the meantime you still don't want to have your risk way underneath here. So you have a couple of choices. You can either place a stop underneath a prior swing low. Okay, that would be okay. I would probably have it underneath this one to give it a little bit more room. The other option is you can see if it has the moving average crossover the other way, and if it does, GTFO. And then the last way is with symmetry. And symmetry, I'm basically taking the prior largest declines within the trend, and as long as we continue to hold above that, then it's okay to stay in, for more of a rally. But if it breaks underneath 57.23, then you might want to get out. And actually the symmetry will be recalculated at some point tomorrow, because we've made a slight new high, which means then we would take these swings and project them from the new high, and that will give you a higher decision that you can place your stop underneath. I'm just not doing it right now because I don't know that this is a high. Anyway, so trail stops up as you go. We don't always make the targets, and there have been some a fair amount of the free videos that have made some money. I hope that you guys are taking them.